What if I told you the biggest political movement in Kenya right now is funded by the people and not by a billionaire former president? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover the explosive denial from a top senator, the secret strategy to unseat a president, and why this could change Kenyan politics forever. Meet Edwin Sifuna, Nairobi Senator, ODM Secretary General, the man leading the Linda Mwananchi movement. On Tuesday morning, he sat down for a candid interview on NTV Kenya, and he dropped a political bombshell. He firmly rejected allegations that former President Uhuru Kenyatta is the silent force and secret funder behind his recent political maneuvers. Sifuna labeled the online rumors as entirely baseless. He clarified that he has held zero political discussions with the former head of state. But here's the twist. Sifuna pointed out that many people wrongly assume his high-ranking role in ODM automatically puts him in the inner circle of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition leadership. He said, "No, I have not had a conversation with him. People expected that because Sifuna is the SG of ODM, he is automatically a member of the council of Azimio. So I do not have information on what is happening in Azimio. You can only ask me questions about what is happening in ODM and Linda Mwananchi." The senator noted that his current energy belongs exclusively to ODM and the Linda Mwananchi movement, a grassroots-driven initiative. But here's what nobody's talking about: the funding. Addressing whispers that Uhuru Kenyatta's political network bankrolls the Linda Mwananchi tour, Sifuna maintained that the movement thrives on public goodwill rather than deep-pocketed sponsors. He explained, "We will give you a breakdown of our expenses in our past campaigns, and before that, we can tell you that we have been largely relying on goodwill and support from the common Mwananchi, which we are very happy about." And then, something shocking happened. Sifuna revealed his far-reaching vision for the opposition. He believes the Linda Mwananchi caucus must evolve into a structured force capable of unseating President William Ruto. However, he insists that choosing a flag-bearer must be a calculated, data-driven move rather than a personality contest. He noted, "The issue of settling on the leader and who will lead us against Ruto must be a structured process. We will look at how many votes we can command from our followers. We have a duty of a lifetime to rescue our country, and this should therefore not be about Sifuna." Here's the part that will blow your mind. The senator argued against the traditional, lone kingpin model of Kenyan politics. He suggested that the opposition should nurture multiple leaders to ensure the movement survives even if individual candidates face hurdles. He said, "I want us to grow this movement to a point that there are like 10 viable candidates for the presidency, so that if they somehow go for one, 9 others can be able to vie for the presidency." But to truly signal a national rejection of the current government, Sifuna believes the opposition needs a landslide victory. He declared, "We must beat William Ruto by at least 5 million votes to make it clear that we are tired of his administration. We must be one force against William Ruto." This is a seismic shift, a grassroots movement claiming to be funded by the people, not the political elite, with a plan to win by a margin of 5 million votes. Some say this is the future of Kenyan politics. Others say it's a clever smokescreen. The tension is real. If the funding isn't coming from Uhuru Kenyatta, where is it coming from? And can a movement truly topple a president with just the goodwill of the Mwananchi? The stakes couldn't be higher. The 2027 election is on the horizon. A movement is rising, and a senator is betting everything on the power of the people. Do you believe a grassroots movement can defeat a sitting president in Kenya? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking political news.